92.5. Second date update.
We got an email from a guy who wanted a second date update, and after I read it, there was no question that we were going to have him on.
Why do I feel like you're already laughing? What is that smile?
Because there were 2 points from it that stood out.
Okay.
One is that the police got involved.
Oh, okay. That's why you're
good.
smiling.
And
you love a man in a uniform.
That's not even the best part, though. That's not the best part. Can you believe that?
Okay.
We received an email saying law enforcement is present on my first date, and there's something even better than that.
What is it?
He said his date looked like Anne Hathaway with bigger boobs.
Wait,
That trumps
better.
any police
That wasn't
nonsense.
better.
Yeah, it does. Zach,
No.
tell me more about this curvy Anne Hathaway. What's her name?
I'm just trying to describe her. That's like an objective description.
It got my attention.
You know, Anne Hathaway, Princess Diaries, real sex symbol there.
Never had any homie be like, dog, Anne Hathaway. You know, not like Margot Robbie or someone.
So what is her name?
Her name's Scarlett.
Oh.
Scarlett.
That's a sexy name.
Yeah.
Maybe just all because of Scarlett Johansson, but
Yeah,
whatever.
but for sure.
Where'd you meet Scarlett?
It's a pretty funny story. You want to hear the whole thing?
Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually how these work. You tell us the whole story.
I'm going to go with just the highlights. Can we get just the highlights?
I was out in my kayak,
Okay.
and I'm sort of in the middle of the lake, and I see this woman waving at me from sort of afar. She was out on what looked to be a rowboat.
Okay.
So, of course, I row over and see what's going on. Apparently, she had rented this little rowboat, but she lost her oars in the water.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so she was stuck there, I guess.
Oh, stuck out in the middle of the lake?
Damsel in distress.
Oh, lucky you.
I guess so. I was just thinking, whatever, she's in trouble. So I offered to take her back to shore. And
wow.
she was really nice. She was obviously really grateful. And I took her back to the rental shop because I thought that was the right thing to do. And she had to pay for the oars that she lost in the water somehow. But she said, is it okay if I make it up to you by buying you dinner?
Okay.
That's awesome.
I love a girl that
Yeah.
asks a guy out.
Yeah, that's a big sign. Like, she totally could have ghosted you after that. And
Yeah. Dinner didn't last very long.
why?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, the
It's
cops.
really
We
short.
forgot about the cops.
Oh, right, yeah.
We got wrapped up in Anne Hathaway with the boobs.
Yeah, so what happened to dinner?
Well, it started off great. Food was good. We were talking about all kinds of TV, music, our beliefs.
All the movies she's been in.
Our belief.
Yeah,
Movies,
okay.
right? And, no, we were talking about all kinds of things. We were hitting it off.
Sure.
And sort of in the middle of the conversation, it's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me on a date, honestly.
Okay.
A police officer comes into the restaurant, walks straight up to our table,
What?
looks at her, and he says, "Are you Scarlett?"
What?
Uh-oh.
And she says, "Yes."
Oh,
and
my
he
God.
says, "You're under arrest. Please get out of the booth."
Oh, my God.
Wait, she got arrested on your date?
He handcuffs her. I'm freaking out. Right? I'm like, what is going on?
Dude, what are you thinking in that moment?
Thinking, what the heck is going on? I'm like, I was seriously freaking out. Like, am I safe? I don't know who am I associating with.
Anne Hathaway would never get arrested.
No.
I mean, some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
I asked the cop, like, hey, is there some sort of mistake here? He's like, sir, you need to stay in your seat.
Of course,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Whoa,
Just
dude.
mind your business.
You're taking
I
a
get
bad
it.
girl.
So wait,
Dude.
I mean, was there any hints into what she was arrested for? Do you have any idea?
Well, he said something about an outstanding warrant, but that's like,
Ooh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's all he said. So
Oh,
she starts
man.
getting all emotional. She's like, she's about to cry. She's like, she
Yeah.
doesn't know whether to run. And I'm like, I'm about to cry, too. The whole restaurant is staring at us.
So what happens? I mean, you already rescued her once. Did you save her again?
Bail her out?
Yeah, it wasn't so easy this time.
Okay.
So, I mean, so they take her away and you're just left sitting there?
Yeah, I'm left sitting there, and the whole restaurant's staring at me now, right? And I'm watching him. He puts her in the back of the car, and he drives off.
Whoa.
Oh, my
Whoa,
God.
Date
dude.
is
Yeah.
over.
So I'm not just going to, stick around. I'm just standing there. So I pay for the food really quickly, and then on my way home, I try calling her. And of course, it goes straight to voicemail. I don't know what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
duh. I don't think you're going to be her one call.
No.
But I keep calling. It's like the next day, I call her. Someone picks up the phone, but then hangs up.
Oh, my gosh. Have you checked the news?
I mean, I haven't seen anything on the news, but I don't know if they'll
Yeah.
make the news.
If it was on the news, it'd be like it'd be a big deal if she was
Yeah.
wanted on the news. So that's a good thing you didn't see her on the news, I think.
So what do you want to do now? You want to call her phone number, the jail?
She's still locked up? Do you know?
I don't know. Honestly, all I have is her phone number, and it's been 4 days. I have no idea what to do.
Bro, she
Oh
could be
my
there
gosh.
right now, just whittling
But
something.
someone picked up the phone
yeah.
and hung up. So I mean,
But-
somebody has her phone. Maybe you can find. I mean, what do you? But wait, do you want to go out with her again?
I have no idea. I honestly just want to know what the hell happened.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if it's some sort of mistake or something, yeah, I'll go out with her. I mean, we really hit it off.
Yeah.
As long
Okay.
as she's not like a murderer or something.
Whoa, dude! I
This
want to know what
is-
happened.
yeah.
That's so dramatic.
Okay, let's play a song. We'll come back and we'll try and get you your second date update. All right, man?
All right, great, thanks.
Okay, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Zach. And Zach's first date ended in handcuffs.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
typically a good thing.
Yeah, this wasn't the good kind.
No.
Because in the middle of dinner, only 30 minutes into the date, a police officer walked in, went right up to their table, and placed his date, Scarlett, under arrest.
Oh my gosh.
And you're hoping he's a stripper.
Yeah.
No,
It's not.
put her in handcuffs, said she had a warrant out, and then took her away in his car.
Oh, man.
So Zach was obviously confused, is still confused.
Yeah, we
'cause
all
he
are.
doesn't know what happened, and now he's kind of worried, wondering if we can maybe help figure out what was going on with his date, Scarlett. Zach, how you feeling now?
I'm baffled. I'm hoping to get some help.
Have you thought of like crimes that would be okay for you to keep dating and crimes that you wouldn't want to date her anymore?
That's funny, but it's a good question.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I've been thinking about that like every day. Like, if she hadn't paid a series of parking tickets, I'd be okay with that.
Okay,
Sure,
yeah.
that's a good point.
Some embezzlement, maybe.
Mhm.
I
What
don't-
about identity theft?
I don't think the cops, though, like break into a restaurant and take you away for unpaid parking tickets. I don't know, though. Jose, I might be worried for you if that's
Yeah,
the case.
dude, I have a boot on my car. Maybe I have a warrant.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it, okay? I'm going to dial Scarlett's number right now. We're going to get you your second date update. You ready, ma'am?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Scarlett, please?
this is her.
Hi. Okay, we got you. My,
I said we got you.
Hello?
sorry, I know
Like she's arrested again.
I didn't know if you would answer. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What is this about?
This is about a segment that we do on our show called a second date update. It's where if you go out with somebody and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why they've been ghosting you.
Oh my God.
And that person reached out to us recently. His name is Zach.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I know I should have answered this call.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Scarlett, don't freak out,
Yeah.
okay? Like, apparently bad things happened on your date, and it was probably one of the worst days of your life. We're not here to chastise you. He just thought you were really lovely.
Yeah. Zach told us about the date, and he did mention that you were arrested at the end.
Okay, so why don't you just tell Zach that I'm okay and I'm just not going to be around for a while. He should just forget me.
Oh, are you getting
buddy.
locked up?
Forget you.
No way. Why? We want details.
No, Jose.
I'm sorry, but
Look, because here's the thing. Zach has been really, really worried about you.
yeah.
And
yeah.
he's been trying to get a hold of you. He isn't sure what happened or why the police came after you. I mean, even if you don't want to go out with him again, can you at least give him some answers, help him understand what was going on?
I can't believe we told you I got arrested.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a big moment. Like,
Yeah.
think if the
Exactly.
tables were turned, Scarlett. Like, you're out on a first date and your date gets arrested. It's a pretty shocking situation.
And if it helps, he was very complimentary about you and your physical appearance.
Yeah, you're a doppelganger.
Well, that's nice of him. Zach seems like a really nice guy, but here's the thing. I just don't think that we're a great match. Just say it nicely.
But you,
Okay, wait.
What?
So you're telling him not to call you back because you don't like him or because you're getting locked up?
Yeah.
You can say whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
It's okay if you never want to see Zach again. Like, that's totally fine on our end. But just for his sake, he has been worried about this for so long. He's been stressed out over the last few days, wondering what happened. Are you okay? I feel like the least you could do after all this trouble that he went through is to just give us a little bit of information that we could pass along to him, just to put his mind at ease.
Fine. Sure.
Okay?
Okay, that's a yes.
While we were at dinner,
Uh-huh.
it started off okay, but then he started talking about all of his political beliefs, like very quickly.
Oh.
Social Security, tax reform for boat owners.
What? Did you say tax reform for boat owners?
Exactly.
He owns a kayak, I guess. Does that
not
qualify?
really
It's important to him, okay?
I'm sorry.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
working his way up.
I'm sorry. Those weren't the political beliefs I thought you were going to talk about.
Sounds like he has a yacht.
I mean, more than anything, that just sounds really boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was his choice of date conversation. And I'm on the other side thinking, like, holy this is a turnoff and I have to get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm a person I don't like talking about politics with people, especially people who are extreme, like just extremists and really want to get into it.
Yeah,
Oh,
extreme
wow.
boat tax evasion.
I know you mean extreme either side. Well,
They're
even
the
if you
worst.
agree on politics, sometimes it's tough to talk about. You know?
Okay.
It's just not a good first date
Sure.
always
No, never.
situation.
So I'm not sure I'm connecting the dots, though. Like, how does that tie into you getting arrested?
Yeah,
I
what'd
punched
you
him because he's so annoying.
do? No, you
likes
would have
it.
told us that.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So let me explain. I texted a friend, and my friend happens to be a cop,
What?
and he was off duty and
No.
pretended to arrest me and save me.
Oh my
It
God.
was fake.
What are you talking? Like, that is so stupid. Why
No,
wouldn't
that's-
you?
that's
No.
genius.
That
Are
is
you kidding?
genius.
Whoa.
I called a friend. My friend just happens to be a cop, and this was what happened. This was the story that we played out.
Whoa,
So,
I wanna-
wait, hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. You had a whole restaurant staring at you thinking you were getting arrested. You left this guy sitting by himself at a table, and that somehow was easier than just saying, oh, hey, I don't like to talk about politics. This isn't working out for me. I'm going to go.
So you don't understand. I have gone on dates with guys like this. I would have been there for 3 hours.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh my.
Dude, I
So
want to be friends
being-
with cops.
Being arrested is better than being on a date.
Yeah.
With-
I mean, I wonder how Zach would feel hearing
Or
that.
Zach.
Because Scarlett, I need to tell you, Zach's actually been on the other line listening. He heard this whole conversation. He wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
It's a sting.
Yeah.
I can't believe you called your friend to come over and have you arrested in the restaurant. That's messed up.
Wow.
It wasn't my idea. It was his idea. It just kind of happened really quickly. I didn't mean for it to be a
happened?
big
Is
deal,
that
but
why you
honestly,
went to the bathroom? You went to the bathroom to go text him, please come over and arrest me? Is that seriously how bad of a date I was?
Buddy.
I'm sorry. You were just going off, and I didn't want to talk about politics for 2 hours.
Then why could have just said, I'm sorry, I don't like you? You could have just said, I don't like you. You didn't have to get dragged by a handcuff.
That's mean, though.
I tried changing the subject. You would bring up the craziest things. Like, why do you have to talk about why fortune telling is illegal in Maryland?
It is?
I did not know that.
Okay, it's just something I'm passionate about, and I care about the country, and this is a thing that one of the candidates ran on that platform. He supported the
All
fortune
right.
telling. You know what?
I will.
All right, she says. I mean, I will say I'm starting to see how you thought that maybe you'd be stuck there a little bit longer
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
just told them.
She's like,
But-
oh, I hear sirens again right now, actually.
Scarlett, do you feel bad at all? I mean, that's you made him really worried about you.
It's pretty extreme.
Look, I didn't mean for it to be such an extreme event, but it kind of matched his personality. So
That's my
I kind of thought,
Scarlett,
yeah.
we were vibing. I just want to say, you were the one who wanted to talk about legislation to change the drinking age in Alaska.
No.
Pressured me. You pressured me into making some kind of decision about drinking in Alaska. Like, see, I didn't even want to do this. I wouldn't even told you that I had set up an arrest. I only said it because I'm being pressured on the radio from these guys.
Oh, okay.
That
Is it
true.
is it your first arrest, or had you been arrested before on other dates,
It
Scarlett?
wasn't real.
No, only when they go off on why grass should be mowed every Tuesday at 2 p.m. And they're like,
Wait, we're even
Hey.
we're doing HOA politics now.
We do not support that on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, just so you know. Okay, we vote no on grass cutting.
I will
I mean-
say, not good for the environment.
I mean,
Yep.
speaking of getting arrested, I'm feeling a little bit of heat coming out of this relationship
look
right
at
now.
this guy.
And I feel like maybe this is the right time to ask Scarlett, would you like to go out on one more date with Zach? We will pay for it.
it looks like there's a cop here in my apartment. I need to go.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Zach, it happened
You're
again.
gonna have to pay bail, Zach.
You know what?
That's terrible.
Whatever. But you know what? Just next time, please, just tell the guy you don't like him. Don't have the cops or the FBI show up and take you away.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of bad dates out there, so now that I've got this under my belt, we'll see what I'll do next.
Well, if I was a fortune teller in Maryland right now, I'd predict that Scarlett will get arrested sometime in the future.
Wow.
But it's illegal, so I'm not going to predict that.
Moving 92.5.